going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for the OPTC video, and in today's video, it's grand party time! The grandest party of them all, season 24, the special season, asterisk 24. In today's video, we're taking in the boy versus Luffy from the verse Luffy and Kaido. So, in today's video, well, today, when the part 2 of the banner actually came out, we actually managed to pick up Luffy and Kaido. Make sure to go check out the summon video if you guys haven't done so already. Summons were actually incredible. We had to go a bit deeper than I wanted to, but the stuff we picked up along the way was absolutely crazy. Make sure to go check out that video, hit the pause button, come back to this video, and check out what this man can do in the Grand Party game mode. If you enjoyed the video, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new, hit the bell notification, because like we're in a Super Studio season, baby. There's a lot of content coming out, and you guys don't want to miss any of it. Now, this season, it's a special season. You have infinite retries. You have infinite refreshes. It's just basically free 40 gems. If you can't beat someone, hit the refresh button in the corner. Find someone that you can. Dex, Quick, and Int characters are all getting monster buffs, obviously because of the release of the new Yamato and the new verse Kaido and Luffy. So if you guys have them, you are going to get some really, really fun stuff in terms of extra bursts, slower charges, all that fun stuff. But like I said, we're going to take Luffy into some fights and see how he rocks, see how he rolls. Alright, so we're going to fight an Int Gear 5. Int Gear 5 still seems to be, like, the pinnacle when it comes to Grand Party. Obviously, this season, he is diminished a little bit because the rule set don't really favor him, but you can build bulky-ass powerhouse Dex teams, you can build bulky-ass powerhouse Quick teams, and hell, building out an Int team with Gear 5 Int, you're going to do some pretty nice stuff there, too, with a bunch of powerhouse characters over on that team as well. But with the Verse Luffy, he buffs Dex and Quick fighter, free spirit characters. So I have decided to put together obviously a Dex team and a Quick team, and then I was going to do something with free spirit, because look, free spirit are still very, very good, but I always have a tendency to do a lot better with strength, and strength have so many powerhouse units, they have so many fighter characters on the team, so I thought we'd put together just more of a fighter-centric base strength team and see how that rocks in today's meta. Now, you can run Blackbeard over Jack if you want to. That's going to work out absolutely fine. Oh my god! My strength Luffy got clapped, son. He got absolutely demolished. So let's do this just to, like, build up our own burst. Holy crap, what the hell happened? That Psy Gear 5 just went to the goddamn moon. Holy crap. Man, this might have been a bad idea. This might not have worked out in our favor. We might have to pivot to free spirit, yo. We actually might change and pivot to free spirit. What I was saying was there's plenty of fighter characters on the strength team, so you can easily build out some fighter-centric stuff and get buffs from the leader set, but yeah, that just doesn't seem to be rocking. It doesn't seem to be working in our favor. So let's bink a bunch of bursts. Whilst the enemy has their burst up, is the best time to actually do this. Kobe dead, Strength Gear 5 dead. What the hell, man? They went so quick. I guess free spirit characters are getting buffed as well this season because of the new Luffy. So the Psy team, it's going to work very, very nicely as well. In Gear 5 buff Psy too, so how many more units you got in the back there, son? How many, are you good? Are you good bringing in bench units? Holy moly. Enel probably has a special, right? Knowing, yeah, okay, no. King, only hitting 2 units, King. That's not ideal for me. That's not what I call cricket. Can somebody please kill that Strusen? That would have been great to kill Strusen there. Now I have to deal with all of these specials and none of my own. Alright, we tanked that. Kumar, please. Alright, beautiful. I was terrified I was going to get fucking bursted on then. Well, watch me lose here. Okay. Do I burst and win? Do I just burst and win, chat? Do I do it? No, we're good. Okay, so look, strength might not be the play. I think we'll pivot for the next fight into free spirit and just sort of see how that rocks. But yeah, Psy was actually super impressive. Super impressive. We're going to go in with a Dex team now, and the upside to the new Verse unit is you can run both of these characters on the same GP lineup. So you can use Kaido on the Dex team, and then you can use Luffy on the Quick team. Obviously, with the Int Gear 5, we are probably going to say sayonara to our boy Ace, just for a little bit. But that should be okay with... okay, that was a lot of damage, bro. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. We should be okay, though, and honestly, I just feel like I'm just going to hang on to my burst. Maybe we ride it out a little bit. Quick, free spirit and fighter characters get buffed. So, look, like I said, maybe running strength isn't the smartest move. Targets 3 high current HP enemies for... yeah. I don't think we do this. I think we just take the L. Or we bait him into the burst. Oh, we might bait him into a burst. Let's see what happens here. If we can bait him into a burst, that will guarantee us the next win. But I actually think pivoting into a free spirit team, now I'm looking at it, because we want Dex and quick units still under the buff. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. That did bee's dick damage. That did absolutely bee's dick. I do want to do damage because I just want to take the burst and then move on to the final fight. Kizaru can do some fixed damage. And we'll just move on to the next fight, bro. Come on, get your burst up. Get it ready. You know what? I don't even want to watch this. That was atrocious. Did they use their burst? Okay, sweet. All right, we won. We lost because of the burst, which is okay. Oh, we actually got them down to 4 members. That's kind of crazy. Ace must have gone nuts. So, that's always fun. Let's wrap it up with a quick team versus their strength team. Now, I do have Zoro on the bench because I didn't really know what else to run here, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I wanted to run a free spirit-centric slasher sort of build with the new Luffy. So that's kind of what I'm going for. The downside to bringing the new Luffy is you lose the 6+ Kaido, which is actually a massive L for the quick team. 6+ Kaido is an absolute monster. I love running 6+ Kaido. You do have the addition of Momo. Obviously, you have like Tesoro, and you can run that sort of driven slashery-based team. But I have found that driven slashery-based team has kind of fallen off quite a bit. But you do have stuff like a Kainu. You could easily run a Kainu. And then sort of just drop that sort of bench unit in Azuma, bring a different slasher-based character. That could definitely work. Maybe run Momo on the bench. Depends on what you're going up against as well. Like, if we know we're versing slashers, obviously we can tweak this team with stuff like Izokiku and stuff like a Kaino, as I mentioned. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just kind of building teams to have a bit of fun within the game mode. Because, like I said, we get an infinite retries, we get infinite wins. Like, why does your Luffy do this, bro? Come on, man. Your Luffy goes crazy, and then in the last fight, my Luffy couldn't even take off the goddamn ground. So, let's hit this. That's pretty good damage. And then this should kill these 3. Yeah? Nice. Okay. Yes, we basically just targeted 3 units there, but the other units were already coming in their correct spot. So, doing that actually worked in our favor. Because I did want to definitely kill Blackbeard and stuff like that. Blackbeard does have a tendency to diminish our team a little bit. So, that worked really, really nicely. Big fan of that team. What I am going to do is pivot out Zoro, take out the strength team, and bring in a free spirit team for our next fight. Alright, we found a big-ass Luffy team. Like, this is a huge-ass Luffy team, man. Like, it's actually kind of crazy how big this Luffy team actually is. So, we're going to dive in and go mano-a-mano against the Luffy man. And let's see what we can cook up. Now, last season, Quick worked very, very well against slashers. This season, look, I'm not 100% certain that it's going to work the same way. But we'll see how we go. I'm thinking maybe dropping Momo to the bench, bringing in something like a Kainu on this team. Trying to get some more speed and some HP cuts off that way. But Momo just works so well for damage output with the missing Kaido unit. We have 13 CD with this team as well. I just realized that we have that much CD. That's kind of nuts. The problem is, like, the enemy still only has 5, and they're probably going to get their specials off before us. Can we special bind you? Nice. Momo, yes, beautiful. The slashes have gone, except for, obviously, okay, goodbye. Yeah, Momo hits so hard, dude. Momo hits so hard. The enemy now has their burst, which is kind of scary. We are going to have to tank that Roger Whitebeard special. Who's going to die? No one dies. Okay. We're going to do this then, and we're going to bink you out because You've already got a burst, so this is not going to charge the enemy burst. Damn, didn't get any kills. That's okay. Say goodbye to S-Hawk. Damn, you didn't hit S-Hawk? Bro. Okay, Shiryu getting back in the action is really, really nice for us. Momo's not ready, but Luffy is. So I'm just hoping that nobody, like, gets knocked back or anything like that. Go, Luffy. Luffers. The Luffinator. Okay, we killed the Giants. Yeah, okay, we killed the Giants. S-Hawk's probably gonna... Okay, the burst is gonna hurt. Oofed. Alright, we're gonna finish this off with a burst here. I ain't hanging around. You can get your burst charge, that's fine, but I'm taking this W, boys. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Okay, sweet. Now their burst will charge my burst, and we'll just be in this sort of like nice little rotation here. But the second team they have is a Free Spirit team, and we're actually using our Free Spirit team up against their Free Spirit team. So this is not an ideal situation to be in. I don't like running mirror matches, let alone Free Spirit mirror matches, because 9 times out of 10, we're just going to be here all goddamn day. They will go a lot faster than us, and Army Korean will probably roll us back, and then we'll survive the first shot. They'll use a burst, and then I'll roll them back, and then I'll use my burst, and we'll be stuck in this like tit-for-tat shenaniganry. But hell, we might actually get really lucky. We might be able to use the burst to our advantage. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. We pivoted to Free Spirit, and let's see how it works. Like, we can only try, right? We can only try. But the last fight, it's a quick team. We have our Dex team sitting comfortably there. Hopefully, we can utilize that to get a nice chonkus win. I'm not 100% certain if the Dex team is the way to go with the Kaido build. I am used to running the shooter build. But, oh, our Nami Korean went first. That's kind of crazy. Huh, okay. This is just going to build up their burst, but it is what it is. Now they're going to throw their burst at me. That might give them haste. But I'm going to use my burst to give my Zoro haste, hopefully. And then this is just going to charge a little bit into their burst. Beautiful. My Zoro got the haste. So did Sanji, but it's not the end of the world. Sanji doesn't have a special, so. Now we're just, again, tit for tat. Otama is going to heal them back up, though, so that's something to look out for. We don't have our burst ready. They have their shit ready. Let's see what happens. Brook, just don't die, Brook. Alright, Sanji just got revived thanks to Brook. That's actually really nice. There, Sanji's going to go. If my Sanji had a special right now, I would use it. But, unfortunately, sorry, the burst. But unfortunately, my Sanji does not. So the haste ability is not exactly going to work in my favor. Okay, Sanji's ready here. I might just hang on to the burst and just let this rock. See what happens. Like, they have so much defense, man. The only way we're getting kills is if we can half stats with stuff like Brook. Or go through defense with stuff like Luffy. And, like, they're just gonna burst me here and they're just pretty much gonna win. You know what? Screw you, man. You know what? No, I'm winning this mirror match. I changed my mind. I'm winning this mirror match. Screw you. I might not win, honestly. That might have been a huge blunder because like their Luffy. Oh no, Luffy's not ready. I'll say their Luffy could be ready and then like could hit us really hard, but I thought it'd be funny for the culture of the meme. Nami Korean with a rollback. Oh, yep, see you later. All your specials gone. See ya. And hopefully we just ride this out. Oh, Sanderson, you don't be an ass. Oh my god, we're hanging on. We're hanging on. Oh no, don't do it, Luffy. No, don't do it. Beautiful. We're gonna... This is why you don't do Free Spirit mirror matches, man. They're just not fun. They're just not a fun time. Not a fun time at all. I definitely felt a lot more comfortable utilizing Free Spirit rather than Strength, though. So, let's wrap this up. Oh, look, 7-5. We get the win. Love to see it. Let's move on to the final fight. And look, we'll do what we did yesterday. We'll try and find a Kaido fight. Alright, shout out to AF Notorious, my Australian brethren. I couldn't find a Kaido, and I don't have that much time under my belt. So, I found a player that I know, utilizing 6+, Gear 5. He's going to hit very, very hard. 6+ Gear 5 is very, very strong still. And he's using some very, very strong teams. But I saw Strength in the front, and I thought, let's see how the quick team goes in the front lines again against Strength. And we'll see how we can rock. And then we'll just try and pick up a win somewhere else along the line. Like I said, I am feeling a lot more comfortable with Free Spirit rather than utilizing Strength. But that's purely because we have the haste ability at our disposal with our burst ability. If you can run maybe like Strength, Dex, then Quick, and then have your burst available for your second fights, but Luffy's always going to have 3 bursts, so there is a chance that you can use 1 burst per fight, and that might actually help you out there. But at the end of the day, run whatever makes you feel more comfortable. As you can see, like Quick's doing some really, really nice stuff here. I just really, really wish that we had the 6+ Kaido at our disposal. 6+ Kaido would just make this team feel so much more complete in terms of the damage output that we have. But obviously with the verse Luffy, it does clash with verse Kaido. So we're going to take this Luffy special. That's okay though. We should be able to tank this. I'm assuming that Notorious has his Luffy at 150, Limit Break expanded, all that crazy stuff that AF members have. We're going to use a burst there just to get the haste ability. I believe Luffy was already going, but that's okay. Because now we can just wipe out the entire team. And we're good to go. As soon as the enemy uses their burst as well, that's going to charge our burst. So we can just basically wrap this one up, say see you later, and move on to the next fight. Stopping the enemy from bursting as well is actually really, really good when you are having to take on these leaders. Obviously, we're not in a scary position where, like, if we lose, then, hey, then we lose. But, stopping, like, Gear 5 burst, for example, or baiting out bursts does help out drastically when you are sort of stuck on the sort of 15th win and have to sort of put something together in that regard. So, what's he cooking here? He's cooking with which is really interesting. And then a slasher build. I put Free Spirit here just because I think Free Spirit can just tank the best when it comes to a burst ability. We have 3 separate revives on this build. So, with Brook, Zoro, and Luffy, we can tank stuff like S-Hawk. We can tank stuff like Roger and Whitebeard. And we can also tank stuff like the burst. So, that's the play. Ideally, we just want to get hit. The burst is going to trigger. Like this. It's going to do a shit ton of damage. Beautiful stuff. We managed to tank that. Roger and Whitebeard might go. You know what? Let's do this. Let's bring our Zoro to the front. We've got a bunch of bursts at our disposal, so let's bring Zoro to the front and get some counters going because Nami Karina roll back the specials. So now they have to attack with normal attacks. So let's see what we can cook here with damage. Oh, 10k against Roger Whitebeard. Yo. 7k on Zoro and Sanji. We actually might win this. We actually tanked that like crazy. Bro. What the hell was that? We just tanked S-Hawk to start with, and then the Luffy burst behind it, to then have Nami Karina roll back some specials, use our burst, call it a day. Damn. That's good. That's very, very good. Odin is going to kill Zoro, but I think we have the revive still. We still do. Brook revives Nami Karina, I believe. S-Hawk's not ready. Shanks is, though, which is going to be a little bit scary. We don't have our burst ready, which sucks. Let's do this. Hopefully this does good damage. Okay, we kill Not the greatest, but that's okay. Put up some defense now so we can hopefully kill Odin with the counter here. And then Nami Karina can roll back some specials. I'm just looking at that S-Hawk and I'm getting a little bit terrified. Beautiful. Full counter, 10k, beautiful stuff. Brooke didn't die, but that's okay. Shanks is holding on, man. Shanks is holding on like crazy. Okay, goodbye, S-Hawk. We're fine now. Damn, Free Spirit, bro, are actually really, really good. Who would have guessed? Absolutely insane. With a burst under our belt. You'll love to see it. Well, that's going to wrap up the video. Grand Party. The grandest party of them all is in full swing. Day 2 complete. Hopefully you guys got your wins as well. Remember, you got as many refreshes, as many retries as you guys want. So hopefully you guys will get that Covenant 15. Oh, yeah, 15 wins. Most importantly, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, but like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!